Famously indestructible, a fruitcake has withstood a century in the coldest, windiest, and driest place on Earth. Conservators with the New Zealand-based Antarctic Heritage Trust recently found the 100-year-old dessert in Antarctica's oldest building, the hut on Cape Adare. See electrifying photos of the early age of Antarctic exploration. Wrapped in paper and the remains of a tin, the fruitcake is in excellent condition, according to the trust, and looks and smells almost edible. British explorer Robert Falcon Scott likely brought the cake, made by the British biscuit company Huntley Palmers, to Antarctica during their 19,101,913 Terra Nova expedition. See photos. Antarctic time capsule hut revealed. The expedition's northern party took shelter in the Cape Adare hut, which had been built by Norwegian Karsten Borchgraving's team in 1899, and left the fruitcake behind. A team has been excavating artifacts in the hut since 2016. Fruitcake was a popular item in English society at the time, and it remains popular today, Lizzie Meek, conservation manager for artifacts at the Trust, says via email. Living and working in Antarctica tends to lead to a craving for high-fat, high-sugar food, and fruitcake fits the bill nicely, not to mention going very well with a cup of tea. See opinion 6 reasons Antarctic explorers were tougher 100 years ago. Scott and his 4-person crew reached the South Pole in 1912, but all 5 died on the return journey to their expedition base, the Terra Nova hut on Cape Evans. See Rare Pictures. Scott's South Pole expedition, 100 years later. Heritage Trust conservators have restored the 50-foot-long Terra Nova hut, the largest Antarctic building of its time, and several other portable wooden huts to look as they did a century ago. After restoring the hut's artifacts, including the fruitcake, conservators returned them to their original locations within the huts. In doing so, lead conservator Gordon MacDonald said in 2015, the huts may attract more visitors to Antarctica, a growing tourist destination. See South Pole expeditions then and now. How does their food and gear compare? The huts, he said, also help tell the stories of exploration and errando, as well as inspire the future generations. Christine Delamore is the author of the book South Pole.